Ocala Magazine.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
Hospice of Marion County has an urgent need for volunteers to share a conversation with someone, run errands, hold someone's hand. All you need is a willingness to help others. Our volunteers believe the blessings they receive far exceed the services they offer. Will you consider serving, caring, and making a difference? Call today, 873-7441. Hospice of Marion County, making more moments of life possible.
Thank you. 25 minutes before 10 o'clock. Beautiful looking Wednesday. You know, temperatures are expected to drop a little bit, but not today. Today we've got a beautiful day. Actually, it's not so bad when it drops, but today it's going to be Florida. 85 degrees, the expected high today. Partly cloudy skies. No mention of rain in today's forecast. 66 degrees, the expected low tonight. Now, tomorrow, rain is expected. There's a 50% chance of rain tomorrow with highs around 73 degrees. So with the rain comes cooler temperatures. And then tonight's low, 66. Tomorrow's low, 50. So you can see it's dropping tomorrow. And then Friday, look for high temperatures to only be around 71 degrees with low temperatures Friday night around 48. So some cooler temperatures moving in Friday night. And the weekend looks like it'll start warming up just a little bit before we end up on another Monday, which is a rainy Monday. Tomorrow is the beginning of December. And lots of stuff is happening around the community. So let me tell you about a few of them. On Friday, December 2nd, Hires Baxley Community Care will host their 8th annual Hope Illuminates Community Candlelight Remembrance at both Highland Memorial Park and Hires Baxley Funeral Services in the Villages. The events are free of charge and open to the public if you want to attend one of them. At Highland Memorial Park, the program begins at 7 p.m. The musical guests include a violinist and a flautist, and a multi-generational handbell choir from St. John Lutheran Church and School. That's where you go.
Yes, and the handbell choir at St. John Lutheran Church is absolutely phenomenal. They're really, really good.
Plus, an inspirational message will be provided by Rocky Schrabel of Wings of Faith Fellowship, followed by an interactive candle lighting ceremony and a cookie and hot chocolate social. In the Villages, the program will begin at 6:30 p.m. with harp music provided by Susan Kresiak, whose name I may be mispronouncing. The inspirational message there will be provided by Reverend Bill Kramp, followed by an interactive candle lighting ceremony and a cookie and hot chocolate social. So that's
nice.
That's one thing I want to tell you.
And a harpist in the Villages.
Put those back where they belong.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, our friends over at the Kingdom of the Sun Concert Band are putting on another free Christmas concert. This is going to be this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. And they are free. Holiday Christmas music. Don't miss this stuff. This is good stuff. These are voluntary musicians. They charge nothing. This is at the Marion Technical Institute at 1614 Southeast Fort King Street. The concert on Saturday is at 2 p.m. The concert on Sunday is at 3 p.m. And as you know, this is all under the direction of Les Muncaster, who's a veteran and an amazing guy, and he gives and gives and doesn't stop giving. The musical selections feature an Irving Berlin Christmas song, Leroy Anderson Sleigh Ride, a Hanukkah celebration, King of Kings, and I'm sure many, many, many more. So, again, that's at the Marion Technical Institute this coming Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
2 p.m. Saturday, 3 p.m. Sunday. It's free. You will love it. These are professionals. They're very, very good at what they do.
They are. They're most excellent. Thank you, Les Muncaster.
Santa Claus is here in the mall. And I have a whole bunch of stuff to tell you about the mall, but let me put that on the back for a second. Santa Claus is also at the Square downtown, and Santa on the Square is December 1st, which is tomorrow, and December 6th. And then again, the 8th, the 13th, the 15th, and the 20th from 6 till 8 p.m. Basically Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
Yes.
That's how that works. Okay, so Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8. If you want to bring children downtown to the square, it is beautiful down there right now. The lights are on. Lots of joyful people just enjoying the lights and each other. And there you go. Children of all ages will enjoy music, snacks, hay rides, and even a visit with Santa and Mrs. Claus. And Fridays, they have the horses out there.
Exactly. Friday and Saturday evenings, they have the horse carriages. That's so great. And last year when we went to see Santa on the square, they even had the Grinch. So that was pretty cool.
And this coming Saturday, and this is something Robin and I are participating in, the annual Hops Christmas Candlelight Tour will be held on Saturday, beginning at 4:30 p.m. This Hops stands for Historic Ocala Preservation Society. This does have a ticket price. It's $18. Let's see. This year there are 5 beautiful homes on tour. This is where you look at all the different Christmas decorations in the 5 historic homes. At one of them, we don't know which one. At one of those homes, you will find a pretty lady playing mandolin.
The Lossing home.
And a big, hard to look at guy playing accordion. And that's Robin and me.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is all the homes are primarily on Southeast 5th Street. So,
We'll be at the Lossing home. It costs money to go
you
in.
do know?
Yeah, with I can't remember the address, but it doesn't charge you anything to look at the homes from outside. But if you want to tour the homes, that's where the ticket price comes in on the inside.
All right, now help me out with this one. Pet photos with Santa are Sunday and December 11th here at the mall.
Yep.
You can bring your dog, your cat, your gorilla, whatever pet you have.
Exactly.
Your bird.
Yep. Your ferret.
Pet photos with Santa is December 11th from 3:30 to 5:30.
Yep.
And if you have a child in your family who is sensitive to loud music and
lights,
bright lights, there is a gentle Santa thing. Let me see. What is it called exactly? It's called Sensitive Santa.
Yes.
And it'll be Sunday, December 4th from 10 a.m. till noon here at the mall. They tone it down. The music is soft, if there's any at all.
And the lights are down.
The lights are
really
dim.
low.
Sensitive Santa, Sunday, December 4th from 10 till noon. And if you have a child that sounds like it would appreciate that, there you go. The Salvation Army's Angel Tree is now, right?
Yes.
Here at the mall through December 14th.
Yep.
The Kettlebell Ringers, they've already been out there. Are they out there?
Not yet.
Not yet.
They open at 10, so they'll be there.
I don't know if they're at all the doors, but I know they're at the door here where we are by the food court.
Yep.
The mall is also...
Oh, there she is.
Where?
There's our kettlebell ringer. She's getting ready to start. Okay. Yes, 10 o'clock.
Also, the Marion County Children's Alliance will be benefiting if you have your gifts wrapped by the folks here at the Paddock Mall. They're doing this between December 9th and December 24th, so they're not doing it yet, as far as I know. But if you get your gift wrapped, it'll cost you, correct?
Yes.
Or is it a donation? I don't know how they work this, but it benefits the Marion County Children's Alliance.
Exactly. That's a really good thing.
There you go. Okay, so there you go. That's the mall.
Yeah.
Here at WOCA, you might already know this, and those of you who've brought us toys, thank you. The people we've met, so sweet. Thank you so much for helping us out with this. We are a drop-off site for Florida Kids Helping Kids. These are children in our community who are homeless. WOCA is a drop-off site. The real hero here is a group called Florida Kids Helping Kids. No, the truth is the real hero is you out there.
Yes.
Because you're the ones helping them help the kids. So it's kind of a collaborative effort between all of us. But anyway, what they do is they go to the school board, they find out where the homeless children are and who they are, and then they have a little store with quotes around it. The children don't pay any money, but the children get to browse through the store at all of the toys that have been donated. They can be new, they can be gently used, and you can bring them here, or you can bring them to the Lions Club in Bellevue at Southeast 5850 Southeast Lillian Circle, which is, I believe, the road that goes around the lake, right?
I think so,
Lake Lillian? Okay. But if you want to come here to the mall and drop off some toys, that would be outstanding. For those of you who've done it, thank you. I know some of you, it's hard enough to get toys for your own children, and it's not always easy, and we definitely appreciate that. What they're looking for is dolls. board games, dress-up sets, basketballs, footballs, action figures, toy cars are always good. Musical instruments, jewelry sets, sports equipment, kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? Tish brought in a beautiful rocking chair for some little child.
Oh, she did, and a baby doll that is so beautiful, and a mama duck and a baby duck, stuffed animal, real huggable.
Beautiful toys there already. All right, and
thank you so much.
last thing. Our friends out at the Silver... Oh, did I forget one?
Yeah, the two things, for the symphony.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Ocala Symphony Orchestra. How could I forget them? Oh, and the thing we're doing.
Yeah, right, exactly.
All right, so the Ocala Symphony Orchestra presents Symphony Under the Lights. This is happening this Friday over at 7:30 at the Riley Arts Center. Maestro Matthew Wardell and the Ocala Symphony Orchestra and the Ocala Youth Symphony Orchestra will be presenting this annual tradition. This year's Symphony Under the Lights performance will take place at the Jenkins Open Air Theater in Tuscaloosa Park. It's free, open to the public. Again, it's 7:30 this Friday, December 2nd, 7:30 p.m. If you're on the other side of town, take in First Friday Art Walk. Downtown
Ocala by the gazebo and surrounding area.
It's a big, tiny event. I mean, it's a big event. And
it's huge.
We have a tiny role in it. We will be playing over there by the art store.
Christmas songs.
All right, what is this? Did I miss one?
And this is Pops Goes the Holidays Saturday and Sunday with the symphony.
Oh, the symphony Pops Goes the Holiday. Okay.
So they have a full weekend.
Is this a ticketed one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is a ticketed one. It's $15 to $35. Joe doesn't want us to read those.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'll throw that away.
No, don't throw it away. Someone might call up to ask about it.
All right. Okay.
All right, and the Ham Fest. Let's mention the Ham Fest, the Silver Springs Radio Club. If you've ever wanted to be involved in amateur radio, or maybe you are, and you listen to commercial radio just because you want to hear us mess up a lot, the Silver Springs Radio Club is having a Ham Fest on December 3rd, this coming Saturday, at the Motel 6 in the conference center there. For those who have been around a while, this is the old Steinbrenner Hotel. And help me out with when this is, because I know it's this Saturday.
This Saturday starts at 7:30 in the morning, goes till 2 in the afternoon.
Okay, and this is an opportunity for you. There'll be lots of vendors there selling and teaching, I guess, things about short ham radio. I don't know if shortwave and ham are the same thing. This is how little I know about radio. But anyway, it's this Saturday, and I believe we have some tickets we can give away.
Yes, we do. If anybody wants to
otherwise,
call.
I think they're only $5 a piece.
Yep.
So. And the money, of course, helps out with the folks there. Plus, if you're a scout in uniform, military in uniform, first responder in uniform, you can get in for free. And it's till 4, right?
It's till 2 o'clock.
It's till 2.
7:30 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon.
Jim, you gotta do a...
Well, if anybody wants tickets, call in now, and we'll set you up.
All right, we will take a little break. We do have a guest coming up. This is The Source. That's why you're listening to us. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. On this Wednesday, times of sun and clouds and quite warm, high 82 to 86. Partly cloudy and mild Wednesday night, low 63 to 67. For Thursday, more clouds and sun, temperatures ranging from the mid-70s in the northern part of the zone to the mid-80s in the south. And for Friday, clouds and sun and not as warm, high 69 to 74. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Stay informed on everything going on in the Villages with the Village Spectator newspaper. The Village Spectator is exclusively devoted to the Villages with news, commentary, and more. And yes, they have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask is that you tell them where you heard about them. Call Tom's Picks at 804-1223 and pick up your copy of the Village Spectator today.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online. That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 572-2510. That's 572-2510.
Whether you're just starting out in your career or ready to make a change, being a commercial pilot is within your reach. The FAA has predicted that in the next few years, the number of planes in the sky will double, and that means a lot more jobs in aviation. Ocala Aviation has teamed up with an accredited university, enabling you to get a college degree in aviation while training to be a commercial pilot. And with options like financial aid, grants, and scholarships, it's never been a better time to get your new career in aviation started today. For more information, call me at Ocala Aviation, 352-861-7484.
You have that drip coming down from the corner of the room, but where did it start from?
Bone Dry Roofing can and will fix it right the first time using quality materials, and will deal honestly and fairly with you, period. You can find Bone Dry Roofing on their website, bonedryroofingllc.com, and Facebook at Bone Dry Roofing LLC. Do it right before your roof needs a tarp to keep the elements out. Bone Dry Roofing stands behind their work to help make your home safe and secure, plus they have financing available. Remember, if you're not bone dry, then you're all wet.
Holiday cheer has arrived at Paddock Mall. This holiday season, shop Paddock Mall for all your favorite stores. Francesca's, White Barn, AE Outfitters, Victoria's Secret, K Jewelers, and more. Check out our new stores, Artsy Abode and Jimmy Jazz, as well as our seasonal favorites like Hickory Farms and Calendar Club. Stop by to see Santa in Center Court and capture a keepsake memory for your family with a variety of family-friendly events, entertainment, and opportunities to give back. Paddock Mall is your holiday headquarters. For all the season's details, visit paddockmall.com.
'Tis the season to be giving.
And at WOCA The Source, we have teamed up with Florida Kids Helping Kids
to make sure homeless children in Marion County have a great Christmas.
And you can help.
Yes, WOCA at the Paddock Mall is a drop-off site. Bring new or gently used dolls, skateboards, jewelry sets,
footballs, basketballs, musical instruments,
and anything else a child would like.
Share your blessing.
Children will be able to choose a gift for another child.
And Florida Kids Helping Kids will wrap the gift.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from all of us here at WOCA The Source.
9 minutes before 10 o'clock and 7 days until open enrollment for Medicare ends. How about how about that as a way to open up our next conversation? We had an announcement, I think it was yesterday, that somebody said to me, is that the same thing as the Affordable Care Act or whatever it is?
Obamacare.
Yeah, is that the same?
I don't know.
And I don't know either. So that's a perfect question to ask our next guest. Joe Woods is on the phone. Joe is the CEO of Go365 and the Vice President of Humana Health Insurance, and he's talking to us today about Medicare open enrollment, which ends December 7th. I tried to be clever with my intro. Didn't do too bad of a job, I guess, or too good of a job.
No, you're right.
Good morning, Joe. How are you again? Thank you, now that we're on the air.
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Robin. I'm great. I think you did a super good job.
And where are you? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from not sunny Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, okay. All right. But you're safe, right? No rain and no tornadoes or fires. We're hearing all kinds of crazy stories around the country.
No fires, no tornadoes, no rain yet. Just gray skies.
Thank good. Oh, gray skies. Well, no, you can't. Yeah. Can't complain too much. So, okay, so the question yesterday, we had, I don't know whether it was on the news or whether it was a PSA or something, but we had somebody who said December 7th is the open enrollment deadline. Does that mean for the Affordable Care Act? Is that the same thing?
No. What we are in currently is the open enrollment for Medicare Advantage plans, and it started October 15th and it closes December 7th. What it does is it gives people with Medicare the opportunity to investigate and research Medicare Advantage plans that are offered through companies like Humana, or they can stay with their current carrier or with traditional Medicare. But this open enrollment period is really about that research and discovery and the ability to enroll in a different plan based on what's important to you, benefits, your network, prescriptions that you take, and it's not the same as the Affordable Care Act, or also known as Obamacare. They aren't the same program, and they're not dependent on each other.
And do we know enough about our own health to know what kind of plan to pick, or do we make this decision with our doctors?
You can do it in a myriad of ways. there are three things that are really important when individuals think about the Medicare choices that they are going to make. First of all is, do you have certain prescriptions that you're on, so certain medications that you're taking? You want to make sure that those medications are covered as part of the Part D pharmacy component to a Medicare Advantage plan. The second thing, and usually the most important to people with Medicare, is your current doctor in the network? Many people, and most people trust their doctor, their primary care doctor or internist, who kind of becomes the guidepost and the facilitator of their healthcare decisions. So making sure that that person is in your network, and so that you don't have any disruption with that relationship you've created, is very, very, very important. And then the last thing is, how much can you afford out of your pocket? Cost is an issue with all of us, so we all have to decide, is moving to a new plan and getting maybe more benefits or a different level of coverage, can I afford the out-of-pocket expense to me? Those are important, and you can have many people. We know that individuals will sit with their adult children to maybe rifle through the decisions. They can go to websites like www.medicare.gov to see what's available. They can go to www.humanamedicare.com to look at the Medicare-specific plans. They can ask their providers for advice, and they can also talk to licensed representatives that are experts in the field that can help them make decisions.
So if a person is age 65 and they're receiving Social Security, can they get a Medicare plan that is deducted from their Social Security income, and then they don't pay any more?
I'm not an expert on how the Medicare financing works as far as Social Security, but what I can say is that there are many, many Medicare plans that are out there that have no out-of-pocket cost to the enrollee. So if they choose a Medicare plan, they will have no out-of-pocket expense to join that plan. They may have a small component that they will pay eventually for their pharmacies, but every plan is different. But there are many $0 options out there through carriers.
Okay, so and through carriers, that's an important part of this. If I go Medicare Part D or whatever, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Does Medicare Part D, for example, with provider XYZ, have the same exact services as provider ABC? In other words, if I go to Humana versus another company, is it the same thing?
That's where these websites are available so that you can compare. There's going to be differences in plan coverage and also in other types of benefits, like the Go365 program that we're going to talk about in just a couple of seconds. That's very unique to Humana's Medicare Advantage plans. Most of our Medicare Advantage plans offer that program additional to the standard medical coverage, and it's really about focusing on how can we get individuals to start to engage in their wellness every day versus when they're just, maybe seeking care, and how can we reward them along the way for doing things that make them healthier, like walking or working out or getting their preventive care services like flu shots, mammographies, colonoscopies, those types of things that are all good for our preventive care. Those are all things that a program like Go365 focuses on, and then ultimately you can reap rewards like gift cards or movie tickets or fitness devices to help you maintain your good health.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't realize that was the focal point. All right, so Go365 is what it's called. That's exclusively through Humana?
Go365 is through Humana. We are relaunching on January 1st with our new brand, Go365, and a new web experience. But we've actually been in business since June of 2011, and we have about 4 million members currently, both commercial members and Medicare members. It's unique to Humana because for our Medicare members, like I said, the majority of our Medicare Advantage plans have this program in it. And so let me just quickly tell you kind of what this is. This is a wellness and rewards program. So like I said, individuals that participate in this program can engage in healthy behaviors like walking steps or going to some of our approved fitness facilities. They can get rewards for eating healthy. They can get rewards for, like I said, getting those very important preventive care services done. And those rewards are ultimately in the form of a gift card or movie tickets. So it's flexible in both how an individual wants to participate and how engaged they want to get, but it's also flexible in the reward that they decide that they want to get. So that's really unique to Humana's Medicare Advantage plans, that the majority of them have Go 365 as an offering.
All right. Well, we have until December 7th to make our decision. And once we miss that, the next time is next October?
Yeah, it typically runs through that October through December cycle annually, yes.
Okay, all right. So you gave us a couple of websites. Medicare.gov was one. HumanaMedicare.com is the other one. Any other information we could pass on to our listeners?
I think I said, just focusing on, what is your prescriptions that you currently have? Is your doctor in the network? And how much can you afford? Those are three really key decision-making variables when you're thinking about if you're going to make a plan and what the right plan choice is for you.
Joe Woods, thank you so much for being on the air with us. And thank you and have a great holiday. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. President-elect Trump